Atlanta Mayor Kasim Reed keeping busy during the pandemic. I spoke with him today about a project he's been working on with rapper Rick Ross and Dr. Jackie of the show Married to Medicine. It's an app to offer low-cost telehealth options for underserved communities, especially people of color. Former Mayor of Atlanta Kasim Reed joining me now. Mayor, thank you so much for being with us. How's everything been going with you since you left office and during the pandemic here?
Well, it's been amazing. I mean, during the pandemic, as awful as it was, I was able to spend more time with my daughter Maria than we've ever spent together. So that was probably the most special part of it. We'll never be able to get that kind of time back. And then regarding my professional life, it's been pretty amazing. So I feel real good about it. And I'm excited to have a few moments to talk to you about JetDoc, the telehealth company that we've been building based in Atlanta.
Yeah, so talk to me about JetDoc. I know you're working with rapper Rick Ross and Dr. Jackie on it. For those who aren't familiar with JetDoc, what is it and what will it mean, especially for communities of color?
Sure. Well, we started in the state of Florida and then we've expanded to Georgia. And what it does is it's really simple. It's an app that's available at JetDoc, and it allows you to have a doctor in your telephone. So basically for about $10 a month or $20 a visit, you can be connected directly with a board certified physician or RN or healthcare professional, depending on what situation you have. You tell them what's going on with your personal health. It is HIPAA certified. And then after a consultation with a doctor, they can write a prescription at any major pharmacy in America. And we do all of that without any health insurance requirement at all. And if you don't like the service, you can cancel it anytime. And so I'm thrilled to be partnering with the CEO of the business, Tommy Duncan, who recently sold his company to Blue Cross Blue Shield in Washington, D.C. The international recording artist, Rick Ross, has been an amazing partner. And of course, Atlanta's own Dr. Jackie. So we've been having a lot of fun, signing up a lot of folks.
Why is something like this so important, especially as we look at the state of healthcare in our country and when we think about people who are underserved, particularly, again, people of color?
Absolutely. Well, prior to the pandemic, we were building out this business, but during the pandemic, the number of telehealth visits went past 1 billion because of what we were all experiencing during COVID. And as a result, people of color, especially Black people, missed a number of healthcare visits, checkups that keep a healthy lifestyle. And so what we want you to do is to have a doctor in your phone. More than 400 board certified physicians are a part of our network, and we plan to be expanding to Washington, D.C. soon. If you have access to a doctor that is easy, convenient, and low cost, you have a better chance of having a good health care outcome. And as Dr. Jackie says all of the time, as it relates to Black people and people of color, because we are dying more, we need to be doing more.
Some good information there. Former Mayor Reed also weighing in on a topic that has been on the minds of so many across the city, the increase in crime in Atlanta and efforts for Buckhead to break off and create its own city. We'll have that part of our conversation later on 11 Alive News Primetime at 9:30.